Chapter 2, Redemption. Right? If I remember correctly, Venom said she'd go home after your match with her. We should make our way over there, but carefully. There's Zen grunts all over the city. Eavesdrop, but I heard you mention Venom's name. Aren't you Karina, the girl who hangs out by the docks often? Maybe a gang leader, but that doesn't mean we do bad things. Quite the opposite, actually. We work to make sure the streets of Giran are as clean as possible. Anyway, back on topic with Venom. Are you two looking for her? That's right. Have you run into her? I saw that the city was being overrun with Team Zen. I contacted her immediately. I got word that one of their admins were holding themselves off in the abandoned factory on Junction Bridge. Before I could even explain the situation, Venom dashed on over there. Bridge. It's just west of the train station to Route 1. Of course, Venom would jump in headfirst without thinking. But if a Zen admin is there, maybe we can stop all of this before it gets too bad. Alright, we'll head for Junction Bridge and assist Venom. Great, we could use more help. I'm going that way myself. You guys want to walk there now? Yeah, let's go together. Awesome. I'll lead the way. Okay, dude, this is it. If the reports are true, there should be a Zen admin cooped up in here. If we can get rid of them, it may be enough to drive out all of the Zen grunts from East Giran. Reports must be true. That laughter can't be from a sane individual. It's done and over with. Then Unman must be around here somewhere. Now, that laugh sounded pretty close. Venom! Huh? What are you guys doing here? Wasn't wise you to run off like that before giving me the chance to explain the situation. Listen, friend. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. I didn't think this place would have an alarm system. Jankel, who are these three? You absolute idiot. You left the door open even after I told you to shut it. Oops. You're supposed to be more competent than this. Whatever, just take care of them. I'm warping out of here. Is that a Musharna? You there, Zen admin. What are you doing with that Musharna? Zen admin? Oh, doesn't matter. You've all seen too much. That's quite alright. Yes, it's quite alright. I guess I'll just have to test my own experiment out on you two. This guy's a dumbass. Take him down. Or if you can pull this off, I'll let you into my gang. This is a good deal. Take out this guy and save that Musharna. And we'll see about that. Team up with... I want to team up with Venom. I haven't had the chance to team up with her yet. Yeah, sure. Mad Scientist Dr. Jenkel. Alright, that's Musharna. Oh! Mega Musharna. Yeah, okay. Ruh-oh, she's gonna be really mad with me. Ooh, Shar, nah. That Musharna is angry with us? Why is it angry with us? I thought we were saving it. We saved it from being in pain. No, well, of course not. My modifications to this machine caused the two just sort of have a symbiotic relationship. Musharna was never in any harm. It was enjoying a nice massage, probably. What? Oh, so you're actually helping the Pokemon out, not harming them? Well, of course not, obviously. All us mad scientists get profiled together and it's not cool, man! But I need someone to test out my glorious machine, so it's not all bad. You guys are cool, though. You should come back sometime. I have chips and drinks. No, I'm good. We're just going to leave now. Let's go, guys. So this was a dead end, and Melia is still in very real danger. That was a false alarm. What a waste of time. Could have been on our way to Sheridan to save Melia from Team Zen. What's going on? I'll explain it to you on the way to the train station. Come on. Should have bought an ample amount of time for... anyway, I'm sorry. This didn't turn out to be what I thought it was. Here, take this. It's the least I can do. Ooh, Rock Smash. Good luck with saving Melia. I hope the best outcome. And whenever this is all done, come back and visit me at my house. I have a mission for you that might tickle your fancy. Good luck again. Well, we've got to go save Melia, right? The Route 2. Are you guys alright? What do you think? I'm sure you can take a wild guess. Why did you get so hostile, Venom? Mary was just trying to see how you were doing. I don't know. It was a dumb question. Of course we feel like shit. Our friend is on the run and might not even be okay right now. So do we have a plan for whatever this is? What plan do you need? Find Melia, go home. Yeah, but... No, you're right. We should hunt down the people responsible for this and take them out. That's not what I meant. Are we even capable of doing such a thing? There have always been tales of kid prodigies taking down crime syndicates, but that surely can't be us. I don't care. I don't care. Just calm down. If you go too crazy, you'll do something stupid. Now arriving at Route 2. Train stopped. That's enough talk. Venom, you're worried, but you need to slow down. Venom, slow down. Area is going to get left behind. Amethyst Cave is just ahead. They won't get lost. Who are you? Sir? Okay. You said that Melia would go to Sheridan Village to seek safety, right? Which way is Sheridan from here? North. We just have to keep heading in this direction. Be wise, your friend hasn't gone to Sheridan. Who is this now? Seems an goon lurking around. Her friend, Melia, was it? She hasn't gone down this path. Why in the world would she go to the mines below? You've never experienced true fear, have you? If you have, you'd understand just why she took the turn she did. Fear blinds the mind, cripples your intellect. When you succumb to the grasp of fear, you make choices you wouldn't normally. She took the wrong turn. No. No! Venom, wait! Doesn't matter anyway. It's hopeless. It's not hopeless, we can still make a difference. So young. So naive. The truth is the harshest teacher known to man. Scurry along now. A new lesson is being prepared. Joltik. You noticed all the Joltik in the area? What about them? You wouldn't know, but Joltik aren't native to this cave. I was just here recently too. These Joltik must have been introduced very recently. Let's not worry about this right now. We should continue the chase. Melia really did come down this way. The grunt I just defeated spilled the details. The then admin is chasing her down. She's somewhere down there. Found anything? Melia is definitely on the floor beneath us. I got that stupid grunt to tell me the truth. What's worse, she's being chased by a Zen admin. Let's get down there quickly. Ooh, where's Melia? You're a Zen admin, aren't you? What is that blob of energy? Are you gonna talk or just stand there all day? Oh, it's you! It's Zeta. If only you hadn't interfered at Goldenwood Forest. All of this could have been avoided. Avoided? What are you talking about? We're all too late. Melia is dead? What? That's not possible. You're lying. This is just a trick to get us to give up and leave. I was on my way down here. I heard a massive crash. Got to the scene. All I saw was a broken bridge and a galvantula gnawing on this. Do you really think we're going to believe this obvious red herring? We're going to ask again, where's our friend? Friend, stop. What? This is Melia's handbag. Professor Jenner got it for Melia for her birthday last year. It's custom embroidered with Papillon on the side of it. There's just no mistaking it. No. It's all your fault. It's Team Zen's fault that Melia is gone. It's over. She was our main target. It's a massive failure on my part. Back to HQ, I know damn well that this'll be the end. I'm not going down alone. I'll take you guys with me. Bring it on. Show us what you got. I'm not going to be your opponent. That would be pointless. before what this blob of energy was. Aria knows what it is. Another dimensional rift, specifically of that Galvantula I mentioned earlier. If you want something to gnaw on, then let it be you three. Come to the grave with me. Is inside that dimensional rift. Moved toward us so fast I barely had time to even think. Venom? Venom, what's wrong with you? That guy in the cloak was right. This is all just so fucking hopeless. Melia was already dead before we even stepped foot in that cave. What's the point? What's the point? What about us? Me, Eria. What about you? I don't care anymore. What then? You're gonna die here? And let Melia's killer get away? What? Always sit here. Zeta is walking out of Amethyst Cave with no regrets on his shoulders. No, you're right. I was being such an idiot. I can't give up here. I want my revenge. I want Zeta to pay for what he did to Melia. He may not have been the one to pull the trigger, but he put her in the crossfire. Right. I don't want to die here. Not yet. You have a job to do. Right, Eria? Eria, that asshole said you knew what a dimension rift was. Because Eria and Melia encountered Zeta before and he pulled the same trick. Eria was able to escape the rift once, and with their help, they can do it again. What do we have to do then? Destroy the one that's keeping the rift alive? So that would be the Galvantula, right? How cruel. The Galvantula had nothing to do with any of this. It's just as guilty for Melia's death. It's just a wild Pokémon. It probably thought Melia was trying to harm it. Galvantula or us? Which one do you choose? Guess we have no choice. Let's look for it. Code Materna. Fueled off rage caused by the girl who sealed its fate, Galvantula's burning passion to protect its young lives on. Harming its children will anger it greatly. Ability Parental Bond. The road ends with this huge egg? I don't want to know what could be inside it. Probably has the Rift Pokemon inside of it. Galvantula. Galvantula is in this egg. We have to get it out. Single knock will do the trick. Oh, it really did work. I didn't do anything yet. Galvantulas grow tails? No, they don't. I've dealt with these things before, so you're on the front lines. Gotcha, let's put this Galvantula to rest. Alright. You know, I was joking all of those times I was like, haha, Danganronpa chapter opening! I did not expect them to actually just kill off Melia. Or Growlithe will sweep. Did we do it? I think so. We did it. We're back. We're too late. He's escaped. We jumped to conclusions so suddenly. Eria, please step aside. You made it out of the rift far faster than I anticipated. Great, who's this? I hide in the shadows and strike when need be. Those who are unfortunate to make contact with me know me as Crescent. I want to say that we heard that name on the boat. Crescent, get Eria out of here. And that voice, that goth tone. You're the voice that Eria and I heard back in Jenner's lab. That was me, yes. Seeing you three here is very disappointing. It's irritating when ignorant people refuse to follow advice, especially when that advice was said to protect a certain individual. Today just isn't my day. Deal with idiots from all corners. Zeta, you repulsive animal. Don't you ever have something of value to say? Good. Stay quiet. Animals that cannot behave cannot be allowed to stay out in public. I'm going to put you in a nice place where you can cause no more harm. Gothitelle, if you would. Wait, stop. What are you... What did you do to him? That's inconsequential. He'll be dealt with later. That being said, I told you two that this path would lead to nothing but despair. Yet you ignored these claims and continued on this pointless endeavor. We didn't ignore them. We knew well what you said back then, but we chose to do something about it. And what exactly did that bring? Exactly. You've endangered yourself for a girl that was killed far before you even had a chance. You three were in way over your heads. You've set yourself up for failure. Eria, no, all three of you. Go back to East Giron City and stay there. Involving yourselves in the affair of things that do not pertain to you will result in nothing less than tragedy. The past few events have been proof of that. This is the price of being weak. Remember that. Let's go back home. Eria, Venom, and Ren return to East Giron City as requested by Crescent. Are you kids doing alright? You haven't come down in days. Oh, alright then. I'll be downstairs if you guys need anything. I know things are rough right now, but you guys can get through this. I know you guys can. Several days later. Finally found you, Eria. Venom's finally leaving her house, but I don't think that's a good thing, necessarily. You're sort of acting like this never happened, which isn't healthy, but... I know you haven't known Melia for too long, but she seemed to click with you almost immediately. Almost as if you guys knew each other for years. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to not be. People handle grief differently. What my dad told me when I was young. In several days now, I'm over crying. But I won't forget her. I want to fight for her. Team Zen did this to Melia. If I stay here in Giron City, I won't get any stronger. If I can't get stronger, then I can't avenge Melia. What I'm trying to say is, I'm leaving East Giron City. I'm going to return home and finish something I started. Once I get strong enough, I'm going to go after Team Zen and destroy them. Despite what Crescent told us, I don't think you should stay here either. Team Zen kidnapped your mother, they attacked you, they killed a friend. You need to get stronger too, and I think the best way to do that is complete the gym challenge. Fuck, man. Where do I go from here? Right? I was totally down with her to go to Grand Dream City and eventually, you know, challenge her as the gym leader there. Eager to get out there, eh? I'm not surprised. Next gym I think you should visit is in Sheridan Village. A place you can get to by going through Amethyst Cave again. I've passed through there a few times. It's a nice and peaceful place. Honestly, it'll probably be a great place to clear your head. Not only that, but I bet you can find a way to purify the shadow Pokemon you caught there. The place is all about purification and tranquility, whatever. Anyway, I guess I'll be heading out on my own then. Good luck out there, Eria. We're rooting for you. Even Melia. Hey, cheese. Oh, wait, I think I was supposed to say that before firing anyway. Oh well, that aside, I suppose you're in my memory banks now. Guess what? You've been randomly selected to participate in the fun games. Your prize-winning game entrance to Sheridan Village. Fun games begin. Okay. Hey, over here, this way. Welcome to the first game we're going to play. Hidden in a rock lies a special purple pebble. Choose one and destroy it. There's a purple pebble found within a rock. Proceed. This is enough, right? Okay, let's play. I feel like if I break a rock, I'm going to get a purple pebble. I'll smash this one. Oh, you got it. You found the purple pebble. Get it? Because you created... Yeah. Kind of what I figured. Game 1's over. Let's move on. Okay, game 2. This one's a bit more difficult. For this game, you need to choose which one is the fake tree. That's all. I think you need to get this one. Obviously, photosynthesis is photosynthesis. If you got the right one, I'll give you another shot. It's the fake tree. How'd you know? I thought my disguise was perfect. Oh, got it again. That's super impressive. Off and on to the third and final game. I'm so excited. Now for the third and final game. Game number 3. I've been preparing this particular game for a while. For this game, Wheel Battle. I've been watching you for a while. I was there when you fought Venom. Oh, this was the mystery person that was watching us. But no one noticed. I wanted to talk to you before then too, but it takes so much energy to be physically present that I just couldn't do it. The name's Nim. I'm a traveling gal with tons of vitality and spirit. We're gonna be besties, okay? I won't take no for an answer. Probably just like scratch would be enough. Yeah. Congrats, you've won the game. Oh, you won. You're top notch, you know that? We were tied by fate the moment I saw you beat Venom. So cool. Sorry, I have one last game to play. Here are the rules. Answer this question with the truth, no matter what it is. And that question is, did I cheer you up? It's hard. Losing a friend. But I guess, yeah, for a little bit I was more focused on battling you than sitting and being sad. Yes, I wanted my first impression to be a real good one. That way you wouldn't forget about me. Come and chill with me for a sec. I know that Ren guy gave you the whole speech about grief and whatnot, but I thought I'd pitch in and spread the happiness or something. Okay, confession time. I was also watching when you guys were fighting Zeta. I feel so bad because I wanted to help, but I couldn't. Anyway, you three were dragged into the rift. Zeta threw Melia's bag off the side of the cliff. I decided to go down into the depths and look for it, and I found it. Been completely destroyed by the water on the lower levels, but I was able to retrieve this. Room ID card. There wasn't anything else around, so sorry if I missed something. The world sucks a lot. I've been through some of its horrors myself. I was traveling with someone for a while, but we had to separate eventually. You gotta keep staying weird and zany or else this world just gets so boring. There's so much out there. So much adventure. I want you to continue with your head held high. Sorry for dragging you here. I just wanted a chance to talk. I'm gonna send you back now, okay? I believe in you. Don't forget about me, Nim, your bestie. Bye-bye. Don't forget, I'll always be watching. I'm like your guardian angel. You know what? Nim is right. The horrors may persist, but I stay silly. It's hopeless, eldest. Things are just too broken. It's been like this for an entire year, but now it's getting far worse. He won't come out to eat. He won't come out of his house in general. Staying inside all day isn't healthy. He's neglecting all of his duties. I'm sure the sensei has reasons. He's lived a complicated life. But that only he can understand. But Sheridan Village is a place of community. We're here for him. I'm here for him. Why won't he just trust me? It's been said time and time again that if the leader of Sheridan Village isn't in sync with his people, it'll fall. In all my time in this village, this has happened once before. Even through that dark hour, we rose victorious in the end, standing strong. So please believe me when I say things are going to be alright. Okay, I'll put my faith in you, eldest. For now the inn needs me. I'll head back. As you wish. Oh dear. So they finally made their way to this village. This is where it will all begin. Oh, please excuse my rude disposition. I was just taken aback. Welcome to Sheridan Village. If you're looking for a place to stay, I run the inn just northeast of here. Good day to you. Dave Starly. I was taking a show with my Starly down by Oceana Pier, and some guys just stole my Starly. Please, someone get it back. I don't have no other Pokemon to do it for myself. Okay, so by Oceana Pier. Little girl? Yes. I should probably tell you how it went down. My Starly and I were walking down by Petal Garden when some thugs ambushed me. They took Starly and apparently an extremely rare Pokemon in Aiden. They said they were going to sell Starly in the Badlands for a high price. It's an extremely dangerous place, and the quickest way to get there is by boat. That means they must be around Oceana Pier. Please stay when you start. There's some thugs and a Starly. Alright boys, we're heading to the Badlands. They're paying us big bucks for this dumb overused pigeon. Hold on boys, looks like we have a bit of trouble. This could be easy. I'll take care of this. Damn it! Oh, dear, let's get this over with. No, don't fly away, little dove. What the? Little dove, hitty dove. Bird can no longer fly with clipped wings. You can't have peasants like you running around. Think you'll be able to do what you please? Bad for you, at least. That's rich. Look what we have here, a couple of no-good thugs trying to steal a poor pigeon. Punishment, the three of you shall be my faithful servants. Just stay with me at the Alvabor's ruins, where you will learn to be proper men and servants. Any objections? Yeah, just one. Go Avagio. Hey, would you just... I'll meet you back at the ruins, Charles. My name ain't Charles, it's Rick. Goodbye, Charles. You too, Daniel. How could I forget poor old Peter? See you all at the ruins. Starl! And Starly's doing fine. Miss Karen, Actually, let's keep that a little secret for now. Just giving out all the info in the beginning would be boring and deprives mystery. Do you like my little stone creation? Magic is a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing humans tend to push away because they fear it. Have you ever heard of the Garufa? The Garufa were an ancient tribe that roamed the world for centuries ago. They harvested Pokemon's power and sealed their soul along with their Pokemon soul into a book, allowing them to enhance their power and cast magic parallel to their Pokemon's type. Look at me ramble. Don't worry, it's funny. Don't suppose the driver of this ship survived this little uproar. They probably had a family, but who really cares about family anyway? I find Stone much more lovely. Darling, you are free now. Return to your train. I thought I was just saving a bird. I'll clean up the mess I created here. You go on and finalize the request you started. I'm sure that girl will be thrilled that to see her beloved pigeon is safe from harm's way. Or, you know, lose the pigeon again because they're irresponsible. Whichever they see fit, I suppose. Fuck you too, I guess. Oh, you're a new face around here. Did you just make it to Sheridan? My name's Salida. I help run the Cherry Blossom Inn. I assume you're here because you want to challenge the sensei to a battle, right? I don't think you're gonna have much luck there. The sensei's pretty distant. Lately, he hasn't even spoken to the villagers. I guess it can't stop you. Hopefully it works out. Door's locked. Knock. No one's answering. Perhaps it's best to come back later. Ma'am, would you please send extra sheets to my room? It's quite chilly at night and these frail old bones can't take it. Yes, Miss Apple, I'll bring you some before bedtime, okay? Thank you, darling. Such a delightful child. The sensei must be proud to have people like you here in Sheridan. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh gosh, I just realized I never asked for your name back there. Aria, what a lovely name. Do you have any luck with the sensei? No. I see. I expected as much. I'm very sorry about that. He's been neglecting his duties as of late. It's hard for him to open up to people. But I still believe in him. I won't stop believing in him. Listen, Aria, do you mind helping me with something? I'll be upstairs. Everything will be explained then. You actually showed up. Thank you so much for visiting here in my room. I don't spend time in here, so there's not much, but... Evita, what did you want to speak to me about? Oh, I see. Please excuse me. I don't believe we've introduced ourselves back when. I'm the eldest of this village. I am also the sensei's advisor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Aria. Oh, you already knew Aria's name? I thought you said you haven't introduced yourself. Well, I overheard you calling their name while I was outside. But it matters not. What did you need? Oh yeah, I wanted to explain to Aria about our situation. Aria came to participate in the gym challenge, but... yeah. Say no more. Aria, first and foremost, I want to apologize for Keita's behavior. Keita is our sensei. He has been for over 10 years now. But in the past year or so, something has happened to him. Suddenly, he came home after a long trip with a face as white as snow. For since then, he's secluded himself within his house. Which brings me to why I asked you here. For the past couple of weeks, I've tried confronting Sensei on my own, but each time it's ended in failure or my dismissal. Please, Aria, will you help me confront Sensei? I've been trying to get through to him for months now. But if Aria's there with me, I'll have someone to back me up. Besides, this works out for Aria too. If I can get Sensei to come to his senses, then Aria can get the battle they came here for. So what do you say, Aria? Sure. Really? You will? I knew you'd say yes. If you're the one to help me, I know this can't fail. But why Aria? What about Aria has led you to this? It's hard to explain, but something deep inside my mind is telling me I can trust them. It's a little weird, but I feel like we're bound by fate. Sorry if that's strange to hear, Aria. Maybe it's just my intuition speaking. Ah, well. I have no qualms with your intuition. In that case, it'd be better if you did this tomorrow. Please feel free to stay the night here, Aria. From now on, free of charge! Let's go! Yes, Aria, thank you so much. We'll meet outside by the bonfire tomorrow. Till then, we should get some rest. See you tomorrow. Aria, I hope the inn was to your liking. The eldest and I work hard to make sure it's comfortable for all our guests. Anyway, we should make our way to Sensei's house as soon as possible. I'll meet you in front of his house. This is it. I've done this many times before, but it's always so uncomfortable. Alright, well, let's try this out. Sensei, it's me, Alita. Please let me in. Just stay calm. We've got this. Alita, what is it now? I told you not to come near this house. I know, but... I don't remember inviting you into my house. It's be customary for trainers to waltz into people's houses unannounced, but this is crossing a line. It's okay, Sensei. I brought Aria here. Why exactly did you invite them here? No. We came here because we're concerned about you. Been stuck in this place for months. You haven't left or spoken to anyone. People in the village are starting to believe you're abandoning them. No one has said anything outright, but we fear that people will leave soon. would probably be best anyway. There's no future here. Sensei, how could you? It's all hopeless endeavor. There's no point in any of this. But I just want to know why. Why won't you talk to us? Why won't you just give us a chance? I just don't know what to do. What's the right answer here? The people of Sheridan are here because they trust you. Even in times where things seem grim, you must give them a chance to prove that. You must give them a chance to prove that to you. There are plenty of pure souls out there. You just have to find them. Eria, please meet with me in my garden. I wish to speak with you. Alita, if you would give us a moment. I'm giving you your chance. Take it. I I understand. Talia, I try so hard to smile, but that is just impossible. What was her name again? Melia? Have I confused you? Perhaps you'll recognize me in this state. Organization 13 member. That's who he was. Familiar? Yes, I believe so. You've come all this way just to bother a man already in his pit of despair? You're either a despicable child or clueless. Either way, I've promised Alita that I would give her at least a chance. Something we all want, don't we? Well, yeah. Seems her life was left up to that very chance. I bet your friends said something like, if only I were stronger. It's all bullshit. It's nothing that could have been done in that cave. Fate is already written. Perhaps. You know what? I hate it when people are like, oh, fate is set in stone, there's nothing you can do to fight it. Bull fucking shit. I am here. Very good. In that case, listen closely. Do you remember where we met in Amethyst Cave? By that bridge? Just west of that bridge is a rock with a pendant attached to it. Touch the stone. If something happens, proceed. The way to Amethyst Grotto will open, and within this place the soul stone lies. Retrieve the stone and, well, we'll see. And also, you are to do this alone. Leave Alita out of this. The stone Kata mentioned, yeah. Secret passage is opened up. Amethyst Grotto. Welcome. Please come forward. So you've made it to this place. I must say I'm surprised by this. For you to be here, that means you have a pure heart. Astounding. Looks like Talia was right after all. I suppose this would be a confusing situation for anyone. We are Kata, or rather, a piece of him. We are part of Kata's soul that he has severed. Our emotions, our humanity. However, although he has sealed me away, it is clear that my influence has not left him. That is because although we are separate, we are still one and the same. It is not possible to remove your humanity. It will always find a way. Why did he separate? We suffered a great loss years ago, and because of that, we suffered a massive amount of mental, physical, and emotional pain. We wanted to be separate from that pain, and from the help of a friend, our humanity has been lost. Even though he threw me away, I did not disappear. I could be disconnected, but not destroyed. As a result, I was banished to this land. Like I mentioned previously, we are connected even still. Therefore, I know why you're here. Please, take it. Holster. There's much I want to say, but I feel faint. I suppose there's only so much I can do in this realm. Eria, I wish you good luck. Show us your pure heart. Bring Kata his humanity back. You, Eria, you were able to enter the grotto? Eria, come with me for a moment. There's something I wish to try. This is the spot, correct? Then let us see. There's no response at all. Fate favors the fool. Incredible. It does seem that Melia truly is gone. Eria, I must admit, I'm taken aback by all of this. You've passed my test. I've given you a chance, and you've taken it. I have a request for you too, Eria. You've gone all the way to Sheridan to battle me, is that right? Please, I wish to challenge you too. Meet me at my arena in Sheridan. I'll be a little late. I have something I have to do first. Oh no, that's Alita. Eria, there you are! I was wondering where you head off to. Sensei walked out too, but you wouldn't tell me where he was going. No need to wonder. I'm right here. Sensei, so how did it go? Did Eria pass your test? Eria passed my test. So then you'll give us a chance? You'll open up to us? All we want to do is help you get through whatever it is you're going through. Alita, I have decided I will face Eria in battle. There are some things I must settle with myself that can only be done this way. You're going to battle Eria? This is great news! That's correct. Okay, I got it. In that case, I'll be right back. Alita? There's no stopping that girl once she's started. As for us, please stand on the other side of the ring when you're ready. I'll figure things out with this. Then let us begin. What is this? I gathered everyone I could from the village. People have been waiting for so long for you to show yourself. We want your guidance. Please let them see. Very well. This, again, is hopeless. There's nothing to be done. Lita, if you would please referee for us. Definitely. Forgive the audience, Eria. They are inconsequential to this battle. Yeah, this man looks hollow. Like, Jesus Christ, have you eaten anything in the last year? I am troubled. There's something I want to see with this battle. I will not lose this. Combuskin and Farfetch'd. Oh, shiny Lucario. That is a sick shiny. Check. I won't stop until the very end. You get no sympathy from me. There we go, okay. The way you battled. It was just like her. I see. It seems I don't even have enough sense of self to even have the power to defeat you. I failed everyone. Everything that's happened up to this point, it's all just... Ada, Sensei, you were so cool out there. Sensei, you tried your best. Sensei, even if you lost, you were so strong. Yes, it was like the days of old. You were most impressive. Go Sensei! Go Sensei! What? I don't understand. Why did it flip things 180? Don't you see, Sensei? Everyone here in the village. Through thick or thin, we'll love you. We'll always have your back. When things become rough, you must always look back to your followers. In times of adversity, they'll be there for you. Never forget that the people here are your family. Not by blood, but by spirit. Never forget. Okay, things are back to normal. I can't believe I've been such a fool, Talia. I've forgotten something you told me so long ago. I promised I wouldn't. What must be done? I already know the answer. Sensei? Alita, don't follow me. Sensei, where are you going? Please, Lolita, calm down. But the Sensei disappeared behind the waterfall. Wherever he's going, he might end up in trouble. It would not be wise to follow the Sensei in unknown territory. You should return home and wait for his return. What if he doesn't? I'll never be able to forgive myself if something happened to him. I'm sorry about this, but I'm going on ahead. Lolita. Everyone, please disperse. Return to your homes. The Sensei shall return soon. I know he will. Have faith. I mean, obviously, what's going on in here? This can't be right. Karatos Mountain isn't a volcano, so why is... Eria, please take a look at this place. The artist always said the place was supposed to be a damp, calm mountain. This is nothing close to what she described. Karatos Mountain isn't a volcano. Everything was going so well. I thought the Sensei had his eyes opened by your battle. Now I feel like I started something terrible. Eria, please, Eria, help me find the Sensei. Of course. Thank you so much, Eria. Whenever we can find them together, let's get a move on. What is that thing? It's all squirmy and disgusting. Whatever it is, it's horrifying. Let's keep going in. This thing on the ground. I am no thing, I am also nothing. Beep bop beep boop. Hello, I am the Security Enforcer Component, but you may call me SEC. Model number 3567. This model was placed under the authority of Subject Madalis. Please insert your specially crafted Team Zen ID cards into the slot provided. Team Zen ID cards? I really don't have anything like that. In Team Zen, you said? It sounds familiar to me somehow. No specially crafted Team Zen ID cards. No matter, I shall activate our backup voice recognition. Please hold yourselves. I think I just made things more difficult. Warning, warning. Intruder, 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 intruder. How could you do this to SEC? SEC was the team player, the MVP. SEC was ready to offer complimentary Team Zen pudding, but you spit on SEC. You're no member of Team Zen. You are unauthorized guests. That makes SEC very angry, you know. Very, very, very angry. I see that being the case. We'll move out of the way then, yeah? Too late. SEC has already notified the higher ups. SEC has already been programmed to neutralize both of you. There will be no mercy to be had. Your heroes will always die. Switching to battle mode. This thing is terrifying. Eria, watch out. Shadow Ponyta. Okay. I got the Shadow Ponyta. I don't feel bad about stealing it from the computer. Oh, was that really the result? SEC is mortified, terrified, and even excited. How could such a bad thing happen to SEC? The good guy, the one that got away. It's time for SEC to shut down for good. Goodbye. I sort of feel bad for it, I think. Probably treated terribly, and yet it still works for whoever created it. May you rest in peace, SEC. Psych, I'm back. I bet you thought I was dead, huh? Ahaha. Ah, but I wasn't kidding about SEC shutting down for good. That much is pretty true, but the way SEC gets due will put the socks on your grandmother's what? Check it out. Is that... Oh! That's a stick of dynamite! When SEC is defeated, there is no more purpose in life for SEC. Self-annihilation is the only feasible way of scrapping myself. After all, every show must end with a bang, right? Stop! Stop the music! Stop it now! I shall play a familiar tune for you. Listen up, pal. You got a long way to go before you reach the top. Though this version of myself will be gone, my brain is connected to an even larger server. I have an endless amount of bodies. You and I will be rivals for the rest of this mountain. Best person or robot will win. See ya, pal. That was a little strange, wasn't it? Putting the strange drone aside, that Pokemon he used looked rather peculiar. He used a shadow Pokemon? Can't say I've heard of such things. You can explain more later. Right now we've got a job to do, right? Plus we could always ask SEC again. It did say that there were more of it, right? Haha, great to hear. It's like our operative in Sheridan has gone rogue. Oh, was Kata, Was Kata Team Z? Atlas has ordered our grunts to round up our Pokemon to make sure he doesn't cause any real damage. Stupid robot was right. Team Zen is here in the map. Oh wait, that stupid robot was right. Team Zen is here in the map. What the? Who let these children into our base? Wait, that girl, isn't she? Never mind that. Take care of them. I'll go report to Atlas. Atlas will be so proud she'll promote us and let us live in the Team Zen complimentary condo. How well funded is this org? I thought that they were just like some like low, like, I don't know, but like I did not think that they had enough money to have a complimentary condo. My condo dreams, they've been shattered. Well, then again, I guess they are evil, so they don't really have to acquire it through good means. We have to find Sensei fast and clear out the mountain. Do it as long as we're together. Oh, there's the SEC again. Yawn. Who turned on the brightness that are lights? Oh, it's only you, Slick. Man, you sure do know how to annoy someone. I didn't think you'd actually run up all the way here. Not that I'm complaining. Anyway, you know the song and dance now, right? Switching to battle mode. You will fail. It's still only one Pokemon. What? Again? SEC loses? How could you? How could you do this to SEC again? All SEC wanted was to see you succeed, to see you bring in that paper. But all you do is reject me. Reject SEC all you want. This one has a stick of dynamite too. Wait, SEC, before you blow yourself up, I have a couple of questions for you. A couple? You only beat me once. You get one question. Once? Did you forget about your defeat on the bottom level? Clock is ticking, pal. Do you really want to argue? Fine, but answer this. Pokemon you used before is a shadow Pokemon, right? What are they, and why didn't you use them this time? That's two questions. You cannot trick SEC. I will answer the latter. I didn't use a shadow Pokemon this time, because production just started. He exploded. Whatever. What he said was good enough. Looks like shadow Pokemon are only just now being produced. There probably aren't many out there at the moment. We still don't know about Sensei's whereabouts, but this is good to know too. We should be close then. SEC, wake up! Hello, I am the Security Enforcer component, but you may call me SEC. SEC, we've already met. We just talked a few moments ago, actually. No recollection. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then let's just get this over with. What's that? You want to pass SEC? SEC will let you pass. If you give SEC the correct password. Password? What password? Why is this time any different? Please input the password. The like head Team Zen person seemed to be incredibly vain. So I'm thinking the password might have something to do with like beauty. Let's just try beauty. Incorrect input. Frustrated now. Why do we need a password now of all times? Another look around the area. We might find something new. Okay, first password is actually beauty. Idol. Shadow. That's oh so correct. Congratulations, you did it. Oh, you did it. You got all of the passwords. If SEC had lips, he would kiss you right now. Alas, he does not. Anyway, you may leave now. He got all the passwords. Step aside, you stupid robot. You're a stupid robot. Take it back. No, leave now. Huh? What do you want from me? I said leave. Stop talking to me. Why must you pester SEC so much? Do you have a thing for security enforcer components? Whoop, I did not mean to get that. Weird couple having strange security enforcer kinks. What are you going on about? Stop this nonsense, just blow yourself up already. Enough! SEC cannot take any more of your annoying voices. You constantly pester SEC, endanger his life when all he wanted was life itself. You destroyed all other SEC components until SEC's last component. Your final component? Didn't you say you had an endless supply? While it is true that SEC has many copies, only 3 of them are located here. If you kill SEC again, SEC will cease to exist in the mountain. Very, very bad times. Well, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Grr, your indifference enrages me. On guard. Battle mode initiating. Malfunctioning. Sigh, you leave SEC no more choices. The only way out of this misery is death. You don't have to destroy yourself, just move. No, it is SEC's duty. And just do it already. Horrible. Simply horrible. You have a heart of stone, Aelita. Sensei won't be happy to see how cold you've become in just a few minutes. What did you just say? Oh, come now. Don't be so coy. You know darn well what SEC just said. Perhaps it is simple disbelief, or denial, or stupidity, maybe all 3. Though we may part ways here, just know that this ain't the last you've seen of me. You may not see me tomorrow, or the next day, or the... That's what you get, you stupid machine. Since it must be around here somewhere, let's go. Go up 46th floor. Been at this for so long. Where are we now? How much longer until we... Oh, I see. You know, after all we've been through, I don't think this shocked me as much as it would have. That has to be where Sensei went, right? Yeah, that has to be where he went. Come on, Aria, we can't give up now. Oh, what is this thing? I am a more recent model of the security enhanced component. Although I would affectionately be referred to as SEC 2.0, I prefer people call me Clara. Oh hell, really? Another one of those annoying robots? I thought we were done with you all. Physical appearance suggests that you are not part of Team Zen. Subjects that are not part of Team Zen's database are required to leave the premises immediately. We're not leaving here until... Leave now. I said we are not leaving. Now get out of our way. Leave now, leave now, leave now, leave now. What's with this thing? It's acting so... weird? Naughty children that misbehave are sent to the bunker for their crimes. Oh. Hey, let go of me. Mwah. Mwahaha, fell right into my hands. Child's play. I don't think I've let you run around my mountain without any supervision, children. We've been watching you both every step of the way. It's like a certain someone has gone back on our deal. So I'll just keep Alita by my side for a little while, okay? Don't take too long or I might just have to do something to satiate my boredom. Ariel, what are you doing here? Do you follow me into the mountain? Authorization required. Authorization required to proceed through this establishment. You just won't leave me alone. Voice received. Processing. Voice recognized as Keita. A message has been recorded by user Madalus for user Keita. Message for me? Play it. Now. Playing message. Ah, Kata, welcome to my base of operations. I'm watching you the moment you step foot inside the mountain. Seems you intend to break our agreement. Therefore, I've taken drastic measures. Right now, I have Alita in my possession. Care to say something, Alita? Sensei, don't fall for her Alita? That's enough, girl. If you wish to see Alita again, you'll have to meet me at the very end of my laboratory. To do so, you must collect all 4 keys I've laid around the lab. Don't keep you waiting, Kata. End of message. Returning to station. She has Alita. This is the worst possible scenario. I know Madalis, but I'm not sure of what she's actually capable of. So now we're going to need to gather all those keys as fast as possible. While splitting up may be quicker, I cannot deny the possibility of traps being set around the laboratory. Permit me to travel with you temporarily. Let's go, there isn't much time. I swear, if they kill off Alita too, I'm going to die. I'm going to be the next to die. Shadification process. No. Shadification process is rather simple. To transform a Pokemon into a Shadow Pokemon, a certain amount of ether energy is required. Using ether, we are able to close the door to a Pokemon's heart. In doing so, this removes the Pokemon's emotions and turns them into emotionless fighters. It's Kingdom Hearts. They're turning them into Heartless. Oh. Okay. You're like, how did this even happen in the first place? Alice, please help. What am I going to do? Huh? Oh, it's only you. Here, just take it. Oh, you had it. Atlas told me to guard this key, but I'll get it in a terrible amount of trouble for helping us out like this. Oh, what? She probably expected me to lose in the first place anyway. Besides, I never liked Madalis. Anyway, she's far too pretentious. I'll just make it look like I lost trying to protect her precious key. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, whatever. I hope we get to see these two in like a redemption arc, or at least Sharon, if Eli doesn't make it out of the Shadow Jar. Atlas isn't far from here. Be ready for anything, Area. Sensei, Area, I knew you'd come to save me. Settle down, girl. Things aren't handled yet. You both took your time, didn't you? I was getting bored. Madalis, return to Lita immediately. Don't be so naive, Kata. We both know it's not going to go that easily. This isn't a game. Barrier? Oh darn, you didn't fall for it this time. That's perfectly fine with me, though. Gives me time to explain your position. My position? What are you going on about? If I'm remembering right, and please correct me if I'm wrong, about a year ago we made a very special deal, didn't we? A deal? You mean this isn't the first time you two have met? Precisely. In this deal, I made it very clear what your conditions were. As I saved your life so many moons ago, you would give me access to Karatos Mountain. Additionally, you would relegate the lives of your villagers to Team Zen. No, I don't believe that. That didn't happen. You're lying. Sensei would never. Alita, she's telling the truth. No. I did make a deal with Madalis a long time ago, but I was the naive and stupid person back then. I've lost my light, but I know where I can regain it. It ends here, Madalis. Seems like you forgot what I said would happen if you went against my deal. But before I get to that, I wanted to ask you about something. Why are you referring to each other so formally? It's pissing me off. You two are related, aren't you? Have my assumptions led me astray? Yeah, it's true. I'm his daughter. Okay. So what? What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. It's just confusing. I guess he's just so depressed that he doesn't care about the safety of his own daughter. No matter. As of this moment, our deal has officially been broken. But I think I'm gonna go back on my punishment. I won't just kill your lovely daughter, Alita. I'm going to have her watch you die first. I'll have her experience the despair that falls upon anyone who dares defy beauty and elegance. Huh? Or did she? No, I can't give up now. Harry, I believe Madeline brought Alita somewhere else in this room. I won't let her get away. Alita, Sensei, I want to join your pathetic group. Madeline, what kind of tricks are you playing? Tricks? No tricks here, Kata. Now go, Alita. I've done nothing but keep up my end of the deal. And you decided to break it, and so my revenge follows. That was designed to be completely in your favor and yours alone. Only in my favor? I mean, you lived, didn't you? What's more valuable than life? Really a shame that something of such value will be lost. But what has to be done, so let's get started, shall we? Since you've allowed me to set up here, I've continued the Shadow Pokemon project. But on her request, I've been working on the strongest Shadow Pokemon created. And after all this time, it's finally complete. All I need to do now is test it out to make sure it's suitable for Madame X. Madame X? Yes, our beloved and glorious leader. Feast your eyes upon this beauty. Oh, fuck. That isn't a Mewtwo, right? Like, that's just a Mewtwo look-alike? Uh-oh. Now presenting the most powerful Shadow Pokemon to date. Mewtwo, shit. Doesn't look very Shadow. Isn't my creation just absolutely beautiful? It took a year, but all those long nights of research and testing have made this all worth it. You blasted into a million pieces first. Oh, but before I do that, actually, there's one thing I have to do. System, activate the snag machine negation signal. Shit. I can't seal this. Command recognized. Negation starting. Snag machine negation completed. Snag machine operation is no longer functional. Oh, this is quite unfortunate. Thanks to all the data I got from Zeta, I was able to successfully create an EMP blast that would disable your machine. I'm very sorry, but snagging my precious Mewtwo is just not an option. Without that snag machine, this isn't going to be easy. Pointless to complain, we're just going to have to fight. Oh. Okay, there is Mewtwo. Oh, Kate is out of Pokemon. Okay, we gotta take out the Golbat. Or die. Why does... That's like the cartoon slip sound effect. Okay. It entered hyper mode. Which hurt the Mewtwo. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. And I can Leech Seed. Not for much, but it's a little. And I was hoping that Leech Seed was going to do enough. Okay. Iris was healed a bit. I do have a revive. I guess I'm going to use it on... Actually... Who has the strongest guaranteed go first move? Aqua Jet does 40. Quick Attack also does 40. I think we revive Burb. Okay, we're almost there. Burb should be able to get this. Oh! That was... Okay. Alright, yeah. Really? Well, I hate to admit it, but that was pretty impressive, so... Shadow Mewtwo is completed, but there seems to be a few things that require a bit of tweaking. No matter, it finally has enough energy left to dispose of all of you. Looks like you're on your last stand. Let's finish this. Madless, stop this! You two, aim and fire at Alita. What? What's going on? Please help her. No, that voice. Can it really be? Oh, it's Kata's, his humanity or whatever. Help Alita. Oh, no, it's Talia. This dude's actually just wrestling a Mewtwo. Sensei. Are you insane? A human cannot withstand the power of Shadow Mewtwo, and a Shadow Mewtwo to boot. I've done a lot of wrong things in my life. So many people have lost their lives because of me. Their suffering, their burden will stay with me for my entire existence. There's one thing I can do, it's to atone for my sins by saving you two. No, don't be stupid, we can all return together. Alita, please forgive me, but I've been a terrible father. And I wouldn't blame you if you decided to resent me. I don't resent you, I never have! Do one last thing for me. Find the generator and destroy it. And do the evil and malice I let loose on this world once and for all. But I can't hold on much longer. Please, Alita, Eria, go! Okay, we'll go. Eria, I have to find that generator. Dude is actually just holding back a Mewtwo. How cool. Kata said no, real. I don't understand you, Kata. Almost seems like the one thing you want most isn't life, but death. Perhaps you understand me more than you think. This is my atonement. Can we take a look at that? Looks like the fight with Shadow Mewtwo knocked out the barrier. Bet you anything that the generator is somewhere in there. I bet you anything that the generator is somewhere in there. We need to go fulfill Sensei's wish. Hold on a second. My entire team's dead, Alita. I need to... Guests are not authorized to enter this room. Please exit immediately. You again? We don't have time for you. That is actually just the solution here. That gave us a rift file. Is this a rift? I don't understand. This isn't where the generator is? We've been through the entire place. There's nowhere else to look. And what is with this creature that's just sitting in the magma like that? Halt. Seriously, leave us alone before we turn you into a pile of scrap metal. Please lessen your violent tendencies for a moment. Upon further analysis, I have come to the conclusion that I hate this place and everyone here. Oh, is that so? That is correct. As a result, I shall tell you how to destroy the generator. Really? We have to figure out where the generator is first. The generator you seek is directly behind me. The generator is a Pokémon that's been modified to become the lab's generator. That's awful. It's suffering because of Nautilus and Team Zen. How do we rescue this Pokémon? What do we do to set it free? Impossible. Nautilus has constructed this being to be impossible to set free. It is latched through the entire mountain. Movement is impossible. The only way to switch off the generator is to destroy it. Destroy it? That's correct! You must destroy it. Ada, no! 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 Nautilus, did you at least bring me his badge? Because I would like that. What a bother. Looks like you can't even trust machines anymore. Spent a lot of money on you, Clara. More money than it obviously should have. Statement ignored. Nautilus, where's the sensei? Where is my father? Oh, Kata, come now, did you... No! Not Kata! Did you really think he'd survive? Okay, to be fair, he was wrestling a Mewtwo, and there's honestly lamer ways to go out. That is probably one of the coolest ways to go out, wrestling a Shadow Mewtwo. Like I said before, Shadow Mewtwo is the most powerful Shadow Pokemon there is. And quite frankly, even if Mewtwo wasn't the Shadow, it still would have torn through Kata like butter. No. But yes. And please, don't cry. Your tears will just evaporate, so it's pointless. I think the only thing you should be doing is begging for my forgiveness. Although I am fierce, I am not above mercy. Maybe if you get on your knees and ask for forgiveness, I'll be kind and... Eria, I'm tired of hearing this... Come on, Alida, I believe you. You can say bitch. I promise. I'm tired of hearing this witch speak. I'll take care of Nautilus. You destroy the generator. I'm ambitious, but I'll humor you for now. See if you can defeat my glorious creation. It's at least weakened from me. Volcanion. Mommy? Are you there? Let's actually look at that Rift Dex we got. It was, I think, Stacia? Yeah. Though it's quite large and actually it's actually an infant taken from its mother. It is filled with the sadness of never being able to see her again. It is completely and utterly stationary. Mommy, I miss you. Please come home, Mommy. No, you're that trainer from the mountain. Trainer, will you take me to my mommy? I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to go home. Yeah, I'll take you to her. Thank you. Please take me to my mom. Wing attack. There goes Volcanion. Thank you. No. Warning, warning, generator not found. Severe meltdown is imminent. Please evacuate. You two, what are you doing? You dare betray me? What did you do to my body? What did you do to my heart? Do you understand the situation, Eria? Do you get how much danger you've put yourself in? Answer me, or I'll. You two, don't degrade your health over someone like Nautilus. It truly isn't worth the time nor the energy. I I should have known. What did you do to my beautiful creation? You were the one who did research on shadow Pokemon. You should know exactly what's going on. I don't understand. Shadow Pokemon are bound by a limited supply of ether energy. The more they fight, the more their hearts begin to reopen. Seems like Mewtwo has regained a small traces of its heart after being outside of its confinement. Warning, warning, generator not found. Severe meltdown is imminent. Please evacuate. Right. Area destroyed the Rift Volcanion. Place is going to explode. Gothitelle, please transport Elita and Eria out of here. Why are you laughing? Gothitelle, what did you do? Somewhere very distant. Can you please explain to me what's going on in Nastasia? Since your idiotic attack on the SS Oceana, we've been on a massive decline. We've lost Melia. Do you understand what that means for us? Not only that, but Zeta has been captured by Crescent. Please tell me how we're supposed to operate now. Zeta is the only one out of all of us who's capable of creating dimensional rifts. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to tone it down by 3 notches. Turn it down? You're in no position to scold me after all of this. And guess what? We got notice that Madalis has failed her mission too. That worthless trash heap of an admin. I don't understand how you can all be so calm. Speak of the devil and she shall appear. See, Gira is actively working on getting everyone in the facility a migraine. Migraine is what it takes for any of you morons to take things seriously, then fine. Good to see you, Madalis. It's unfortunate that it has to be on these circumstances. We're all very curious on how you were defeated so embarrassingly. Care to give us some insight? Oh, did Mewtwo not kill Madalis? Alright, I need a drink. There's your insight. 1 margarita on the rocks, please. It would be wiser to answer Nastasia, rather than run away to the bar for a cheap out. Why are men so complicated? All I asked for was a drink. Well, if you really want to know what happened, it was because of that fiendish traitor. Ada? Oh? A traitor. Now this is interesting. It was that sniveling sensei of Sheridan Village, Kada. Everything was going perfectly, I just needed a few more days. It's because of him and that stupid area that Mewtwo was lost. Oh, but don't worry, I got my just desserts soon after. Kada of Sheridan Village is no more. So pathetic. I never would have let this happen in the first place. Why don't you try being useful for once? Maybe instead of playing video games all day, you could actually contribute to something. That's just a thought theory. That's actually how my parents talk to me. Talk all you want, failure. I don't talk to my parents like that. They also talk to me like this. Oh, yeah, I forgot a crucial detail of my failure. Crescent was there too, and she caused a whole lot of problems. I wonder how better you'd fare against her. Crescent? Again? What the? What's wrong? I'm gonna need everyone over here now. Can someone tell me what this blob is doing in our lounge? Oh, you know, we let it in after it asked nicely. Of course no one can tell you what this thing's doing, idiot. Settle down, whatever this thing is, it's about to do something. Me? That's Eria. How did you get into our facility? Well, look at this. Seems like things are falling into place for us. What are we doing running around? Capture. Could I get, like, my badge? Okay, Mr. Nevid, do you have, like, the fighting badge? Please. I just want to be able to level my Pokemon up. I just got my ass handed to me by a Shadow Mewtwo. I'm sorry. My name is Nevid. I'm sorry, but this is where your journey ends. And quietly we won't hurt you. Hi, we've already met. Remember at Karatos? That was quite embarrassing, yes. How about a rematch this time? I won't be so kind. Aw, are you the one who caused Madless so much trouble? How cute. My name's Kira. If you're causing Madless this many problems, I have a feeling that we're going to get along just fine. I believe we've met before too. I'm sure you remember. It's quite fortunate that you ended up here. How that's possible is another matter. My name is Nastasia. Now, what to do with you? I bet the boss would be happy to see them after everything they've done. How about we show them a bit of our anger too? I see no reason to hurt them unless they show more resistance. Let me at it. I deserve this. This is my redemption story. Why didn't Mewtwo just, like, throw you into the lava? That's what Mewtwo should have done. Someone grab him. Oh. Damn it, we gloated too much. We lost our opportunity. Don't worry. There will be plenty of those. I'm sure of it. Just know that the game is on, Eria. Let's see who bests who. And next time, I'll do so well, I'll get promoted. Yeah! Still nothing from Eria? No, I've asked everyone around the village and no one has seen anything. What if Eria didn't? Well, you can't think that way. I'm sure Eria will turn up when you least expect them to. As long as Eria shows up at all. Eria, where are you? What's that? Eria! Just where have you been? I've been worried sick, you know. How long was I gone? I thought I was gone for like... Was I not gone for like 5 minutes max? If even that long? Well, from today, it's been about a week? It takes that long to teleport? You really didn't know? That's strange. I know the sensei, no, my father isn't here anymore, but memory will continue and I'll be strong enough to carry his legacy forward. That aside, I haven't just been moping around for an entire week. I took what you told me and did some research on those things called shadow Pokémon. The eldest and I may have found something that can purify them. The eldest is eager to share what we found, so please speak to her. Remember that huge wooden gate down on the lower level of the village? We'll be waiting there. Please don't take too long. But if you need to rest, that's fine too. Also, could someone please give me my fighting badge? I'd like my fighting badge. It was once said that Sheridan Village had the power to open one's heart and mind. That power is indeed hidden somewhere in Sheridan. Something so helpful made hidden. Yes, in fact, it's crucial. People have tried to steal this power in the past, which forced us to close off this area completely. Oh, the irony. A place where you open yourself up has been closed itself. In a way, it is, but that time has come to an end. Huh? Eldest Strong? There we are. Thank goodness. I was worried that this old gate had stopped working long ago. I'm happy to see that it's still in great condition to this day. Children, this passageway leads to the Purity Grove. This place holds a vast amount of spiritual energy, so it'd be wise to be respectful at all times. Really okay to leave this gate open? I think it will be fine. If anyone truly wanted the power, this gate would not stop them. It's merely here to stop ignorant passerbys from mistakenly entering. I see. Come now, there's much to be done. Okay. Welcome to the Spring of Purification. This is the sacred grove Sheridan Village has protected for hundreds of years. The spring isn't as powerful as it once was many years ago. However, this is where you'll be able to purify any shadow Pokemon you come across. Before we are able to do that, we must bless this area by calling the Voice of the Forest. Is that a Celebi statue? Yes, the voice of the forest is a temporal being that shares its power to purify evil beings. That is the reason why this place exists. What do we have to do to call it? I'll show you. Uh, hey, did you hear that noise? These during our battles? Don't blame me with these lame excuses for why you're losing. Hey, I'm serious, I'm not making this up. Is that a shiny Celebi? Eldest? Nothing seems to be happening. Must have patience, Alita. Voice of the Forest isn't native to the Floria district of Avian. It will just take a little while for it to get here. Eldest, was that it? The voice of the forest? Looks like it's finally here. Celebi! It's here. Celebi, voice of the forest, please bless this shrine. Thank you for your hard work, Celebi. It's leaving just like that? Celebi cannot stay in one place for long. It looks after Avium with its power to travel across time. So that area can naturally purify any shadow Pokemon. When a shadow Pokemon's heart is completely open, it can be purified here, yes. Great to hear. Now that you're a much more powerful area, aren't you glad you met me? Hehe. But that's it for you here, isn't it? You're leaving here and continuing your journey. I just want to wish you the best, okay? I'm sure you'll visit a lot to purify shadow Pokemon, but... Oh goodness, I totally forgot something. What's the matter, Alita? Didn't Matalus ruin your snag machine? I remember now. She messed it up with that jamming signal thingy. I may have a solution to your problem. You do? Yes, I heard that there's a famous engineer visiting Akua Town at the moment. I believe her name was Saki Blakery. Blakery. That's a name you don't hear often. Well, anyway, she might be able to help you fix that snag machine. Oh, you're a genius, Eldest. Go into Akua Town and find Saki and get your snag machine fixed. Alita, and this is just a suggestion, but why don't you tag along with Eria? Mean it? I can really go? What of the village? What will they do without a sensei? Survive. We will survive. I will look after the village until you return. Oh, thank you, Eldest. You won't regret this decision. But I haven't left the village before, so I'm not exactly sure how to get to Akua Town. Take a look at the map. Currently, this is where we are. The Spring of Purification, Sheridan. Akua Town, your final destination, is up north, right about here. Path looks isolated. How do we make our way up there? Upon a time, you could take the train from East Garen City, but that line no longer exists. Nowadays, I hear there's a way you can get to Route 4 from Golden Leaf Town. Golden Leaf Town is down this way. From Sheridan, you'll need to make your way through Route 3. Route 3 is a straight shot, so you shouldn't have any trouble getting there. Got it. We'll get there without any problems. The road to Golden Leaf Town will be a long one. Before you go, I advise resting at the inn. Sounds like a good idea. I'll return there and get things ready. Don't worry about payment, Eria. You're a lifetime guest in our book. Before you go on, there's something... Maybe later, Eldest, there's work to be in... I need my badge! Please, just give me my badge! There's no stopping her. Might be so much of Vivian. Who's Vivian? I'm sure that's something you'll learn in time. That's not important right now. I'm trying to warn you about Golden Leaf Town. While Sheridan and Golden Leaf Town are on solid terms, people of Golden Leaf Town are not too keen on visitors. I shall return to the inn myself. Goodbye. Eria, can you hear Kata? You've done well, Eria. I wish for you to visit me in Amethyst Grotto. How embedded I can bring you here, but only once. You wish for this? Yeah, okay. Let us go then. Eria, it's been some time since you last visited me. Although I was invisible to your eyes, I was with you every step of the way. But this is fine. This is the outcome the both of us prepared for a long time ago. Now that Kata is gone, I can no longer exist within this realm. I suspect I shall disappear soon, but before I do, please do me one last favor. That battle you had with my other half was a pleasant sight. I wish to experience that. Please, okay. I'll accept your challenge. For this battle, I believe I will call upon the energy of my old friends, companions that have been taken from me long ago. Wherever they are, their strength is mine. Sensei Kata would like to battle. Ninetales? That's not a fighting type. This is what it feels like to be at the end. I can almost see her beautiful face. Rapid spin. Showed me your fullest potential. Yes, that was wonderful. You bested me not only once, but twice. I can feel the pure essence of my soul finally depleting. Before you go, I must give you something. My badge! Finally! I had to go through one of the hardest fights of my life, and then fight you again. And then spend a week in teleport. But Eria has finally received the Diamond Punch badge. And TM103. Some time ago, I think shortly before your battle with me the first time, my other half came here for the first time in ages and left me with a box. This box contained a badge and a TM. It seems my other half knew we would lose to you and wanted to leave a parting gift. For now, it would be wise to return to the inn and rest. Eria, you have the power to defeat Team Zen. I know you do. I leave everything in the hands of you and the next generation. Farewell. Oh. Blue. Statue appeared on this pedestal. What could it mean? The statue of Kata. Are these all of the gym leaders that are going to die? Rejuvenation death count 4? Piano lady? Okay, then it's a lot higher than just 4, because, like, I think we're the only survivor off of that ship. We either need to count the amount of people that were on that ship, or, like, the amount of people that are, like, on your average, like, cruise ship. And one of those numbers is going to be a lot higher than the other. Regarding named characters, it's 4. Wouldn't it be 5? Yeah, because Mom Piano Lady, but also the captain of the ship, his name was like Augustus or something like that. And then yeah, Melia and Kata. The fuck are you doing there? Gothtel's looking at you with a smug expression. Gothit hee hee hee. Gothtel locked the door behind me. Oh, fuck, it's a boss battle too. Fight. Ow. Rude. Could you stop that? Really? You have electric moves too? Okay. $600? Oh, hand axe is evolving. Hands off the keyboard, hands off the keyboard, hands off. Hands off the keyboard. I'm not. Console. Hello, music. We're gonna rename hand axe because it's no longer a hand axe. It's a great axe. Survive. Kill. Okay, there we go. Oh, Gothel seems to be amused by that battle. Despite that, it seems to be bored with you already. Gothel warped away. Gothita! Name her Pixel? That is actually very cute. I like that a lot. There you are. I've been waiting for you all day. I've got everything we need to head off to Golden Wing. We should probably, rest up for the night. Nighty-night area. Time for bed.